I was with a pastor I really loved the other day. He was a rebellious 13-year-old boy that got kicked out of Vacation Bible School as a 13-year-old. It really takes something to get kicked out of Vacation Bible School. They didn't have anywhere to put him but the pastor's office, so they just put him in the pastor's office. And the pastor walks in and says, "What did you do here?" He said, "I got kicked out of Vacation Bible School." And he goes, "Oh, all right." And this was 30 years ago, actually, that it happened. And pastor got an emergency call. He had to go to the hospital. And he's got a 13-year-old kid in his office. Can't just leave him. So he says, "You're going with me to the hospital because your mom isn't home. He hadn't come pick you up, so you got to go with me." So he takes this 13-year-old that got kicked out of Vacation Bible School with him in a hospital visit. He walks in and he prays and he deals with this woman and he just ministers to her. And then he realizes there are other people in the hospital. And he's just got this 13-year-old. He's following along with him. And about 4 patients in, he's talking and he just looks at the 13-year-old and he says, and the lady, he says, "By the way, this is the boy's name who's with me, and he's going to pray for you right now." And this 13-year-old simply goes over. He doesn't know what else to do but to do what he's been told. And he just said, "Oh, dear Lord, we pray you'll be with this sister." He prayed exactly what he'd heard that pastor do in the previous 3 rooms. And they left. That man's a senior minister of a thriving gospel church today because he said, "God made me a preacher in a hospital room the day I got kicked out of Vacation Bible School."
Deputized. He was
Exactly.
deputized right there on the spot.
If you've got nobody with you, you're probably not teaching anyone what you need to be teaching them. I'll leave it at that.